Alrighty YouTube, it's your boy Zxous, and we're back with another Goddess of Victory Nikke video. And in today's video, we're going to be talking about something that I think a lot of people are expecting to see. Now, this is by all means not even confirmed, or like there's not like a guarantee it's going to happen, but a lot of people are expecting the next collab to be announced in the anniversary live stream. So they haven't confirmed an anniversary live stream yet, but we do know we're going to get one because we got one for the half anniversary, and the anniversary is more important than, you know, a half anniversary, right? Think of a half anniversary as like a, I don't know, like a baby shower, and then like the anniversary, like the wedding. I mean, I guess technically, the baby could have him, you know what I'm talking about. But basically, a lot of people are expecting the collab to be announced during the anniversary live stream. Now, would that make sense? It would, because it seems like, especially since we're coming up to 1 year, as of right now, we can say that it's guaranteed 2 collabs per year. A lot of games do this, right? A lot of games have collabs going, or not even collabs, but a lot of games just follow their roadmap from what they did the previous year, right? So I'm expecting Nikke to be one of those games as well, where, for example, we had a Pilgrim for New Year's, obviously a Pilgrim for half annie, and a Pilgrim for anniversary. I expect every year of Nikke for us to only get those types of pilgrims, or pilgrims on those days. And then, for example, when we got Nihilister and the Liberation, I expect us to get another Pilgrim Liberation character on that day when Nihilister got it this year, next year, essentially, right? So a lot of games repeat the roadmap just with different content. And with this year, 2023, or at least the first year Nikke's been out, we've had 2 collabs, obviously being the current near collab that is happening right now, and then obviously the Chainsaw Man with Makima and Power. So are they going to announce the collab? I don't know, right? Again, this is going to be our first time having an anniversary, a main anniversary. But again, we can use a lot of the stuff that happened from the half anniversary, because the amount of stuff we got for the half anniversary was literally like more than enough for a half anniversary. Actually, I expect the anniversary to be on par with half anniversary, if not better, right? Because the half anniversary was insane. There was so much to do. There was obviously the free login, like pulls if you do the free singles on the Dorothy banner. There was the free SSR character. There was like solo raid, union raid, co-op, full birthday events. Like there was so much happening throughout that entire period. So I expect the same thing to happen over here with what's it called? So we do have this, right, where obviously this is where they announced the fact that the, you know, collab was going to be happening on the anniversary day. Now, I don't know when they're going to, you know, announce the live stream for the anniversary. They haven't really talked about the anniversary much, but I expect them to start like getting more into the anniversary in the month of October, because remember, the anniversary date, for anybody who doesn't know, is November 4th. Now, I don't know what's going to happen, because November 4th is actually, if I pull up a, let me just share my screen here. If I pull up the calendar here, November 4th is on a Saturday, if you guys can see there. Ignore all this other stuff, right? But November 4th is on a Saturday. So it makes me wonder, are they going to have an update on Saturday? I'm not sure. Maybe they're going to have it beforehand. Maybe it might be at the very start of November. Who knows, right? Maybe it might be earlier, like early October or something like that. And late October, my bad. Something like that. So I don't really know. But I'm expecting them to have new collabs, of course. That's the only reason why I say that Chainsaw Man and Nier will never rerun as well, right? There's so many like factors with Nikke right now to just kind of like prove that these collabs will never rerun. They did say they would rerun characters, but from their own game, right? You guys got to remember, at the end of the day, Nikke can't just go ahead and say, okay, you know, let's just bring back the Chainsaw Man collab because I want to, right? They can't do that, right? They don't have the rights to the IP holder, right? They don't, right? They had it, of course, but for a period of time, right? Just because they have characters from, even though the characters are in Nikke, the characters are still from another IP, right? And that's a lot of, like, if they just do what they want, there could be a lot of lawsuits and stuff like that involved, right? So they have to get, you know, they have to be, I guess, reapproved by the IP holder and stuff like that. And then it's like, even if they are bringing the collab back, they also have to bring something new, right? There's no character in Chainsaw Man that I, like, not even me personally, but like, there's just no characters in Chainsaw Man that would even be remotely hyped now, because the main characters are, you know, Himeno, Power, and Makima. It's the truth. I know people, big Chainsaw Man fans who are watching this video, are gonna be like, some character in the manga is like insanely powerful or whatever, but at the end of the day, their main focus is literally Makima, Power, and Himeno, right? That's like if this game had, not this game, but that's like if a game had a Dragon Ball collab, and then obviously Broly was an insane popular character, right? But obviously they have to drop Goku, Vegeta, and like maybe Bulma or something like that, right? Or Gohan or whatever, right? But they can't drop Broly because even though Broly's popular and stuff like that, he's not even close to a main character, right? So it's really like that, right? It's kind of like that. They can't just really bring back collabs when they want to, and even if they do, they have to bring something new, and then it's like, compared to these old characters, what are they gonna bring that people will care for realistically, right? I'm sure 1-2 people are gonna care for this one character, but like mass majority probably won't. So there's that as well. But yeah, I don't think collabs will ever rerun, because even when we do get, if we get 2 collabs a year, let's say, it's going to be new collabs, right? Would you guys want 2024 to have 2 collabs again, and it was just a rerun of the Nier collab and the Chainsaw Man collab? Right? So it's like, even if they do rerun collabs, when are they gonna do it? When we're supposed to get a new collab? Like when are they gonna rerun collabs? That's why I always say, when it comes to collab characters, especially limited characters, we can assume, right? We'll see. By the end of this year, if Anne doesn't rerun, it's wraps, right? Because Anne is a Christmas unit. If she doesn't rerun, then it's over, right? I generally will not believe reruns are happening in this game, right? Because they did say reruns would happen for costumes, and I believe they also said limited characters. I'm not sure, but we have to see, right? We had to wait a whole year for Anne to rerun, which is understandable. She's a Christmas character, but there's a lot of gacha games that actually have like limited characters rerun on other limited banners, right? For example, Grand Cross, right? If Grand Cross gets a summer banner, they will put Halloween and Christmas units on the banner, because rather than categorizing it as, you know, a Christmas unit or a Halloween unit, they're just classified as seasonal units, right? And I wish Nikke did that too, because then Anne would have reran with the summer banners and stuff like that, right? I know a lot of people are gonna be like, nah, I don't know, but like those games that do that, right? So it's not really out of the world for that, but yeah. But forget all that, right? For the collab, I'm expecting them to announce a collab with the live stream, because even if they do, how long did we have to wait for the Nier collab, right? They announced it in what month was it that this collab happened? 5 months ago, in April, okay, May, June, July, August, September. We had to wait 5 months, I guess. Yeah, we waited 5 months for the collab, right? The Chainsaw Man collab happened in February. If they announce a collab in October and we have to wait 5 months again for it, I think that would be fine, right? Because then it would be November. Okay, it would be October, November, December, January, February. Or it happened at the end of February, so it would be November, December, January, February, March, right? Yeah, because the Chainsaw Man collab happened at the end of February, early March. So it would make sense, actually, if they announced it on the anniversary day. Yeah, well, if they, on the live stream, if they announce another collab, if we wait 5 months again like they did for the Nier collab, we would, because if you guys go back here, it says right here, I don't know if you guys can see, right? Premiered April 21st, right? Then we got it 5 months later. If I just click on it again, it should say, I guess not. But it happened 5 months ago, right? If they announce it on the anniversary live stream, 5 months after that would be February, when we had the Chainsaw Man collab, or like end of February, early March, when we had the Chainsaw Man collab. Then we get another collab, and then they do what they did for the half annie until September again next year. That would be good, right? So I'm expecting them to announce a live stream during the anniversary live stream. I think it would be cool. I think it would be hype, because that just confirms again. Same thing that happened with the Nier collab, right? They gave us the Nier notification. They told us that Nier was going to happen. And for 5 months, a lot of players saved up for the Nier collab. And now look, the Nier collab characters were insane, and nobody regrets summoning for them, right? So they could do it again, and then have people, you know, have in their mind that a collab is going to happen. Just so the simple fact that, what's it called? They could start prepping for the collab, right? 5 months to prep. Hey, maybe it's the wave. So I don't know. You guys let me know what you guys think. Let me know if you guys believe that a anniversary or like a collab will be announced during the anniversary live stream. And if so, let me know what collab you guys would want to see. And then also let me know about my takes on the Chainsaw Man and the Nier collab rerun. Like, when would they do that? If you guys would really want that over a new collab. Me personally, I never want reruns of collabs. I only want new collab characters. I feel like it's much more hype to get a new collab than a rerun, right? Like, is that not true? Facts or fiction, chat? Let me know in the comments of that too, right? Would it not be more hype to get a, let's say, a Black Lagoon collab, which is brand new, rather than getting a rerun of the old characters we already have? Like, I get it. People probably are new to the game after the collab. They don't have access to these characters, but I still think in general, more people would be hyped because old players and new players, of course, would not have any of the characters. If they rerun, a lot of people will have the old collab characters and it won't be as hype. So, I don't know. You guys let me know what you think. It's your boy Zxous, and I'll see you guys in the next one. I'm out later. Peace.